The universally agreed terms for special echoes.
My denomination. What? No way! No way! That's not I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food. Oh, there's nothing left.
Okay, that's macam bunny juga.
Next time, I'll definitely say some for you. Just a name? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha. Your name's Yang Yang. That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
With your old name and memories all gone.
Yeah, exactly like she said. I just want a name that sounds a little cool. Names are a big deal, you know. Like what? Can't have people not scared.
That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one?
Nah, nuh-uh, absolutely no.
Hey, it makes every difference in the world. Or maybe since you can fly and you got those long ears, why don't you call yourself Righteous Rat?
No.
Why? I love it when people come.
Huh?
AB.
Aha! I knew Rover would come. You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you? So...
I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now. On second...
Abby... Abraxas?
What's wrong? What are you muttering about?
Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name. Of course I like it. You came up with it for me.
What up?
I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this
Tahu
name
nak pergi
now.
tidak? Not
My
today.
name is Abby. You will not call...
Sure. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get... I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special... Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you... Abby, can you show us a...
Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done.
Sedih lah. Dia boleh lawan kau. Ingatkan jadi macam Paimon.
All right, all eyes on me.
Apa function?
What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
Dia hilang kosa dia apa? Cisha nampak excited.
What? Did something happen?
Just a little slip. That's... Back then, I just stood in front of him, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just...
So...
Huh? No. Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I didn't have time to think.
So, maybe Abby's
Yeah, it looks...
Hey! Stop looking down. Think about it. I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried.
Okay, agak annoying enggak ada ni.
Hey,
Ada orang
Rover,
Paimon yang agak
get
annoying.
behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you.
You're so real for that, Abby.
You bet. I said I'm...
That's very reassuring to hear. but it seems
Knew it. Nothing about Rover's ever gonna be easy to figure out. Maybe we should bring Baija, Mr. Shangli, Yao, and all the researchers in Jinzhou? No, in the entire Huanglong together? They'll do a nice and thorough examination on Abby, and then...
Absolutely no! I said no! I'll make it clear. I am to stay with Rover.
I agree. Abby cannot leave Rover's side, but we can't.
Ya ampun, Soraya yang English macam robot
Where did you absorb Abby? What
Aduh.
are Abby's powers, and what exactly happened between you two?
Aduh.
Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates. Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our magistrate and our Sentinel.
Relax, relax. Speaking of that, so this scent, what does it look like? Where is it?
Our Sentinel protects every one of... But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you...
I can't help it.
Beberapa hari kemudian.
Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha?
Nice,
I love their
congrats.
food.
Kan selalu nak ada peluang keemasan.
Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted.
PT PT 15 tu.
With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from
Oh,
last
tak pernah lagi
night?
pun. Boleh go for the weapon lah gitu.
Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw... Hang on, so let me get this straight. And then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of
Cuma
tactic
sebelum ni dia ada
discord.
mimpi juga.
But this... How exactly did it protect everyone again?
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside. The Sentinel must have created a barrier. By it was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the... Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slow time.
It's no shock that you have... What was that place you dreamed about?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly. But
Mount Firmament?
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from a...
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echo's there and that... Oh, you're not from... Legends say Mount Firmament. I've never actually heard of
Sentinel
anyone
Jew.
going to that
Ju
place.
ke Ju.
They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist. If you're curious, just head southeast.
The southeast. The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned. It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air. Could it have anything to do with what you said?
I had a flashback about seeing their... I can feel an unknown force guiding me. Jinshi said she'll go search for the Sentinel and update me on its whereabouts.
Kenapa Cici pula?
But so far, I've not heard anything from the city hall
Buat
yet.
ke?
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Oh my god, I get to spoil. Kita naik atas lah.
All right, I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Makin lag new patch ni, aduhai.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Tengok dekat setting PC kot lah. Make sure bagi sama dengan sebelum ni, off SSR. Kau tak ubah apa-apa, mungkin sama. Mungkin lagi teruk.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not... In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinja, when we captured Scar, he claimed that it was around the same time that Madam Magistrate... If our sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this in order to investigate the sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location.
Dengan main dari pukul 1, okay ya. Dari tak live apa kot.
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Madam Magistrate trusts you. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my in her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be Rover. Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. I have sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
Gaya dia macam Shinobu lah. Spek.
I'm here. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell?
You're hungry again.
Not that I'm hungry or anything. I just tend to doze off easily. And don't worry if there's any danger. Well, unless there's nothing that can eat. In that case, I probably...
Let's head to the ferry.
Oh, kena naik ferry rupanya. Mana dia? Oh, dapat coins ni ya. Dapat sequence. Buat. Setelah settle quest ni. Mana dia? Oh, kena list city
Mount
tu.
Firmament.
Tak ada lagi muzik baru. Oh, ni ada setting baru belum? Patutlah. Patutlah lag. Belum dengan ni. Crowd city, density. Nak off benda ni. Efek FPS tu dekat Genshin boleh lah, on belum. Kata 20 FPS kena unlock secara manual. For me, dengan spek PC atas pagar ni tak payah. Yang ni bagi turun DPS DPS pula FPS ni. Yang TLS sikit lah kalau nak on.
My field of expertise. Good. There's no time to waste.
Rumput masih bergerak kalau belum pun. Kalau ikutkan dekat Genshin belum kuasa tak apa lawa, macam kuasa api pun nampak elemen tak apa terang. Ni Samuel okey kak, dan lebih kurang dari sebelum ni.
Going against wind.
Genshin mungkin tak apa tengok lah.
My field of
Not today.
expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold. I've had enough. Get lost. Good. There's no
Macam
time to
lain
waste.
pula cuaca tengah hujan.
Sure.
Dah habis gelap ni. Sebelum ni paling gelap. Ni around macam ni.
Good.
Nanti
There's no time to waste.
jiwa dan kegelapan pula gelap kan. Mobile rasanya dah ada. Biarlah tak ada terus pun. Bukan penting pun lah 30 FPS tu. Game ni bukan shooter. For me lah. Macam ni pun naik ke? Naik pula. Pergi sekali .
Are you trapped here by the rain?
Jiwa.
I happen to be waiting for someone too.
Mencari cantik.
I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder.
Asal dia punya macam visual novel punya ni. Animation tu macam visual novel.
Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it.
Oh dia.
Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a
Nak lawan dia
woodcutter
senang ni.
came upon two people playing weiqi and became enthralled
Tenang
with
kasut
their
dia,
game.
kompon jatuh. Kasut tinggi.
Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if
Semua
in a
berkecil.
new reality. That mountain was a secret
Ya
realm
ampun, ada orang yang
where
Miko cakap
time
slow nak
worked
mampus.
differently.
The woodcutter only spent
Aduh.
half a day. Mount Firmament. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds.
Oh ni. Yang pembahasan pelik now.
If I spend a full day in the mountains,
Tapi apa ni bang?
10
Lewis.
years will be taken off my lifespan upon my
Dia punya
leaving,
PC tak mampu tinggi-tinggi.
reflecting, not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right. The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain. Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided
Ada
to
mak ke
venture
dekat dia punya
there,
ni?
I'll join you as your
Dia ada mak ke?
wayfinder.
Tak WhatsApp pun mak dia.
Jin Shi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
So, Aura Yemiko betul ni cakap slow nak mampus.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weak. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel
Selalunya
as
orang
well.
cakap slow ni lawan laju nak mampus kan. Dia normal sword user.
That's why I must lead you there. You
Mak
might
buah dia
have the key
terlindung. Berbual dalam
to
puai lah mak dia tu.
solving our dilemma. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jin. From what I understand, there is a strong link between you and the Sentinel. More importantly, you've been the primary target of the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
You see, we were interesting me.
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who
Dalam
dared
badikan
to
sebab berat
enter
sangat.
Mount Firmament
Asal tak ada
after
kena
the
kalau secara
Sentinel's
serius.
descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them.
Tak apalah boleh menghargai masa bersamanya.
They were also said to have
Alah,
stood
tengok Asa.
alongside
Nanti
the
malam ni sikit
Sentinel.
lah dekat mana tengok.
And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual. Is it you? It took me some effort to finally reach this
Nanti orang
conclusion.
tanya balik tak faham juga asal sama ya. Lupa
Rover.
juga.
The journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure? As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
Alah hai boat ni pun slow now ha.
The rain is subsiding.
Memang
and the
mood
sky will soon clear.
environment dengan Chanli juga.
It's time for us to head out.
Okay. So maksudnya kalah lah bina ni. Sebab Chanli read on. Tak jadi nak go Jinchi ya. Kuku dia pink. Chanli bila keluar setelah habis bina ni. Bina Jinchi ni. Sebulan setengah, hei. Takkan bina ni lama? Bina Jinshi lama? Noh ni nyanyi lu. Kalau bina ni sebulan, maksudnya tengah bulan nanti kot. Tak perasan lah pula bina Jinshi lama. Takkan ada double banner. Ngantuk tidur lah. 24 hari kira standard lah tu. Tak ada lama sangat, lebih pada orang lain sikit lah kan. 20 hari sepatutnya. Ya kot habis banner tu kot. Habis banner Jinshi lah.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament.
Habis banner ni kot. Memang
But we won't
lambat
enter
sikit.
the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore.
Mana ada sebulan
Shall we
setengah.
proceed?
25 hari.
The storm is coming. Some people must be
ada dah,
itching
Cass.
to pounce.
Mak apa tu? Ni new puzzle eh. Inventory. Oh, lebih kurang bersih ni lah, tapi dekat tempat ni lah. Right. Ada berapa semua mesti banyak agak kan. Besar tempat ni. Boleh tahan lah. Besar lah juga. Exploration dia tak tahu lagi, kena buka dulu. Dia nak mak nanti tekuk lupa.
All yours. You're welcome.
Siapa kot Chef Tamoy.
The bridge has broken.
Betul lah improvement dah. Teringat TOF. Domain 9.
Judging by its design and intricate detail, this is what they call a chronosorter. It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse. My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions.
Tak apa, nanti Quest 1.2 pun ada karakter menarik ni. Tak rugi pun kumpul.
But it doesn't. Why hasn't this chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier? But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they... This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, let's give it a try.
Boleh pula gitu. Ini termasuk exploration lah tak ini?
Good. There's no time to waste.
Just tunjukkan jalan.